Hello and welcome again to another episode of Panda Pirates Beard Reviews. Here with you again is your host Andrew. Today we'll be talking about some different beard oils that I'd like to review. And the first company that I'd like to look at is Brotts Beard Care. You can find them at brottsbeardcare.com and or on Facebook under Brotts Beard Care. With me today I have their sampler, and it came in this nice little bag right here as well. This is their card right here. You got 3 samples in the pack. I got a cinnamon vanilla, a spice citrus, and an orange spice. Now you can take a closer look at the bottles and our logo right there. Comes with a nice little dropper. It's a great little sample. Lets you kind of get an idea of it. The first scent to look at right here is going to be the cinnamon vanilla. When you crack her open and give her a smell, the cinnamon comes through very strongly, which I appreciate. I'm not a huge fan of really heavy, thick vanillas, especially under your nose all day. So the cinnamon on top of this one really stands out. You just have that nice mellow vanilla undertone, and for me, that's a big bonus, as I said, because sometimes that vanilla smell is just so sweet and overpowering. But the spicy cinnamon with this just really knocks it out of the park. So I really enjoyed this scent right here. The next scent up was the orange spice, which was actually my favorite out of the pack. You give it a whiff right here, and you're hit with all the nice spicy smells like an allspice and a cinnamon, almost like a Christmas time baking smell. You know what I'm talking about, with all those wonderful spices that are used in the kitchen. And then you also have that orange underneath those spices. Again, I really like the layering on these oils and how they smell. It definitely stood out to me. As I said, this was my favorite out of the pack. I'll probably be purchasing a larger bottle of this because I absolutely enjoyed the smell of this one so very much. The last one in the pack that I had was the sweet citrus. And again, we'll just give it a quick smell here. This one, it does have a heavier orange top note, but again, you can still smell the lemon lime underneath it. It's a great, I'd say, basic fruity smell. The other two were definitely more standoutish than this one, but this one is not bad by any means. I just for sure think the other two were much more in a different ballpark than this one even. As let's talk about the oil a little bit in itself. I've been using the oil for about a week now, just kind of alternating them in and out, giving them different tries. And it absorbs very nicely into my beard. It didn't leave my hands greasy at all. If anything, especially with the orange spice, I had that nice little smell still on my hands, which I love the smell, so that was a big bonus for me. I'd actually read a review earlier on Brotts Beard Care Oils, and the reviewer was complaining that the scents didn't last an extended amount of time. I noticed that they lasted a couple of hours, and actually that's just about right for me. I personally don't want an oil to be around for 8 to 12 hours. Sometimes that just gets a little nauseating, just a little bit too much at times. I prefer to just be able to faintly catch a whiff of it, and enjoy it, and just have that nice light undertone scent. I'm not spraying cologne on my face here. I'm conditioning my beard, making it look nice and shiny, holding it in place a little bit, while still having just a nice little after scent, that you just kind of think about, oh yeah, there's that smell again. And I think these oils did a very good job with that. So I wouldn't say that that's a negative, that the smell didn't last an incredibly long amount of time. Like I said, I got a couple of hours out of the smell, and then throughout the day I could still pick it up here and there. So for me, that was a bonus. Otherwise, Brotts Beard Care. You can find them at brottsbeardcare.com, under Facebook under Brotts Beard Care. Again, you get a cool little bag with your stuff. They have gift sets where you can get a little comb. They also have beard washes, oils and balms, that sort of stuff. Wonderful products. I absolutely enjoyed them very much. I think the scents are fantastic. As I said, the first two there, that cinnamon vanilla and that orange spice one, were out of this world. So if you have a chance, try their sampler, Brotts Beard Care. I hope you enjoy it. This is Andrew for Panda Pirate Reviews, signing off.